bitch telling me what to do.
This is it. Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
Easy. You want to break it?
Oh, sorry. Guess I got a little carried away.
Wow!
Huh?
Stitch, what the hell, man? Uh-oh. What did you do now, Donald?
Current user. This is a warning. Further misuse of this terminal will result in immediate defensive action.
Who's there?
I am the Master Control Program. I oversee this system.
Where are you?
Donald! I'm sorry.
Decision gate breached. You are now under arrest.
Arrest?
Uh-oh.
Run!
I'd like to point out this was all Donald's fault. And now Squall gets to see us get laser beamed to death and sucked into a computer. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gotta love this 1980s sci-fi movie schlock. Welcome to Tron World, baby! Really, guys?
Go on, show him who's boss.
You guys are pathetic.
Who are you?
I am Commander Sark.
A heartless commander?
Observe.
Okay, you're the boss. I get it.
Okay, not gonna lie, it looks better in this game, in this world, than it did in Pirates of the Caribbean, the realism. Or at least the realistic characters. Whatever. It's okay, we're in jail, though. Being in jail is fun.
Man, what kind of world is this anyway?
You're inside a mainframe computer system.
A what system?
A computer system for processing data. This system is a copy of one created by a corporation called Encom. The original program was destroyed. But this copy was acquired by another user. The new user updated and customized the programs, renaming the system Hollow Bastion OS. He used the system for town maintenance and to advance his private research. My name is Tron. I'm a security program, but now I'm under arrest, same as you.
Did you guys get any of that?
Gorge, you know, maybe we should just introduce ourselves.
I'm Sora.
And I'm Donald. Nice to meet you, Tron. Well, I'm Goofy.
With that configuration, you must be users.
Users?
You'd better get out of here quickly. Who knows what the MCP will do to you?
MCP?
The Master Control Program. It controls the whole system. If you idle here, you will be derezzed.
Derez?
So, how do we get out of here?
This terminal could have gotten you back to the user world. But the MCP cut the power 50 microcycles ago. If we could bring the energy core in the canyon online, we could power it back up.
Alright, seems pretty straightforward.
The problem is, we're stuck in this cell. We're not going anywhere unless we unlock the energy fields.
I mean, I have a giant key. That is the whole purpose of everything here. There we go. There we go. Apparently we need these little orb things, though. I thought the Keyblade was strong enough on its own. Whatever, we'll be nice. We'll be nice and just play by the game's rules. Easy enough.
Master Control, why not just derez Tron?
I still haven't located the password to the data space.
What about a logic probe? With all your processing power?
Out of the question. The current environment hampers the processing power needed for such an analysis. You're dismissed, Sark. Stop any remaining anomalies in the system or else. End of line.
Acknowledged.
It's a shame they didn't get David Warner to go do his voice as Sark again. Now, I get Corey Burton did a really spot-on impression of him, but, you know, it would have been nice to have David Warner do his own voice here again. Oh well. Remarkable. It seems you have some unique functions. I'll go with you to the canyon. You'll need someone who can interface with the energy core, right? If you say so. Thanks, Tron. Alright, we have another party member, Tron, and he's pretty damn busted. Problem is, as you would imagine, since he's been under arrest, does not have full access to his abilities yet. So we're gonna have to give him a helping hand there. But I'm fine with that. I'm fine helping Tron out any way I can. He is a friend. Tron is friend. In fact, since I have the money, let's give friend some love. So Tron, let's see, we will give you the Regis chain. And do I want Tron to be a wizard, or do I want Tron to be a sorcerer? I mean, or a warrior. Well, let's give him the platinum ring, why not? That should give us full access to all of Tron's abilities that he has right now. And synthesize up everything, hand over all our recipes. Hey, we can make an AP boost. Ooh, look at all that XP we're going to get from that. Nice. Alright, how about Bright and Serenity? There you go. Look at that. We're doing so good for ourselves. Ooh, we got all the shit now. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Artisan Moogle. Recipe B materials cut in half. Oh, well. I was going to say, it would have been nice if we got everything, but didn't get that. Alright. Let's do... Oh, I don't have any Serenity Stones. Make a mental note. Serenity Stone so we can get whatever the hell comes from that thing. Alright. We're doing good so far, though. Let's see. Ooh, 6. 6 is not terrible. Donald, you officially don't need that one anymore. We'll give you that. There you go. Now your magic's even stronger. I don't know why I'm doing all this when we're not even fighting Heartless for a little bit here. Whatever. Pit cell area map. Oh, there's a Mythro Crystal. Beautiful. Bootyful. I'm just here for the treasures. What about you, Goofy? What are you here for? The MCP thing rules this world, right? And we'd better search the energy core before it finds us out. Look, if this guy knows everything, then we have a lot more to worry about than that, Goofy. According to Tron, this is kind of like a junkyard. I wonder what all the junk in here used to be. That thing in the center is the energy core. Let's try accessing it. We may be able to find parts to reboot from all the junk. Well, let's hope. But first, I want my treasures. I came here for the treasures, and I will not be leaving without the treasures. The treasures, the treasures, all the treasures. Oh, there we go. Another puzzle piece. Did we even do the other ones yet? I don't think we did. Puzzle pieces. Alright, so that covers that. And then this one. Yeah, that works. Okay. There you go. Alright, we can't get that right now. But I think that's everything we can get otherwise with the, out here at the moment. Right? Appears to be. Okay, let's go.
This is the energy core.
Alright, we have 2 minutes, sorry, to find the real parts. Alright, so look for the pink one. As you'll imagine, it's gonna move. Keep your eye on it as best as you can. And there you go. As long as you do that, you don't even have to worry about freezing everything. Perfect speedrunner's tactic for beating this world, because this is actually a mandatory world in the speedrun for Kingdom Hearts 2. I feel like most of the worlds are. I think Atlantica and the Pride Lands, I think, are the only two where you don't have to do them. At least once, you know. Hey, our computer's back online. Woohoo! Mission accomplished? Yes. Now, will you do something for me? You got it. Don't you want to hear what it is first? You helped us, now it's our turn. You guys really are users. Your actions are totally illogical. If you use too many words, Tron, you make our brains hurt. So just let us go. Let's hurry back to the pit cell. Where's that again? That's the sector where we met. Yeah, just backtrack, Sora. That's the key. Just backtrack. We'll be fine once we backtrack. There you go. Alright, put all this shit in there. Can we make anything nice? Ooh, the power band. Ooh, but I want to save the mithril stones for a little bit now. Wow, I don't have any Serenity stones yet. I gotta get a bunch of those. Alright, access the computer and make it back to the research lab.
So, what did you want us to do?
Find my user. He'll give you the password to access the DTD.
You got.
So,
DTD is the name my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there, along with anything that's sensitive or restricted.
Is there stuff about the Heartless or Organization 13?
Most likely. A number of my functions were appropriated when I last took on the MCP. That's why I need the password. If I can get inside the DTD, I can access my original backup program and restore all my functions. Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before the MCP got control and changed everything. The way it was supposed to be. A free system for you, the users.
Aw, thank you.
Gee, Tron, ain't the MCP one of those programs too? Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually, I don't know.
Okay, we'll just have to find your user and ask him. What's his name?
You mean you don't know? My user is the user of this system. Ansem the Wise.
Tron, Ansem's kinda dead.
Looks like the MCP.
I kinda exploded him.
I'll keep this terminal up and running.
But,
You better
okay.
Exit the system now.
Sure, but Tron, Ansem is...
Okay, you're good to go. Hurry.
Alright, well, that was a quick little jaunt. Why couldn't Leon get sucked into the... Sorry, why couldn't Squall get sucked into the computer? Well, we're human again. Well, as human as you two can be. We did it! Where have you been? Well, there's a world inside this computer where these, programs live, and... So in other words, Ansem's research data is off limits unless we know the password. I think that's right. But you've already defeated Ansem. Gosh, maybe we'll never find the password. That means this is all a wild goose chase. You're chasing what now? Oh, hey, Tifa. You want to keep kicking things, you're more than welcome to, honey. Including my own ass. Well, what the fuck is wrong with me? Well, a hidden room. Guess I'd better take another look around. She just won't give up. And neither will we. Come on, we gotta look for that password. Right, we made a promise to Tron.
Excuse me?
How freaking muscular she is. Good God, Tifa. Well, Tifa gave us the key, so may as well explore it.
What's this doodle?
Hello. Man. Security. Tron. Door to.
Looks like a diagram or something.
Door to. Darkness.
Oh! D. T. D.
DTD.
What's up?
Look at this. This must be the data space. The DTD. See? The door to darkness.
What do you know? But that still leaves the password.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Oh my God, it's the rat!
Your Majesty!
Aww, the three pinheads are reunited.
Long time no see.
Shh. The organization might be listening. mention the door to darkness?
Yes, sir. You see, we're looking for the secret password.
Password?
Did you really expect Mickey to know
I
it?
guess you mean like a code. Well, the door to darkness can only be opened by the 7 princesses. There's Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
Of course.
What are you trying to do?
With that password, we can get access to Ansem's research data.
So that means you might be able to find out where he is.
Stop joking around, Your Majesty. We already defeated Ansem. You know that.
Looks like I've got a lot of explaining to do.
You're listening, Your Majesty.
Okay, but first I've got a question.
Hey, isn't Tron waiting for you guys?
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. If those Heartless attack, I'll stand and fight with everybody here.
Yeah, we will too.
Then let's talk more later.
That's a promise.
I'll see you when you get back.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Rat. Oh, one more thing. Let me give your clothes some new power, Sora. Really? You bet. You've done so much. Just consider it a thank you present. Thanks, Your Majesty. We're heading off to see Tron now, so wait here for us, okay? I will, Sora. And remember, be careful. And there is yet another form for us. We have Master Form now. This is a form that requires both Donald and Goofy to sacrifice themselves. And it is actually a pretty busted form in of itself. All of the forms are busted, but I'll say Master is particularly busted. You gain experience from acquiring drive orbs, so it's insanely easy to level up. So keep a focus on the worlds you're going to, where you level up these forms. So Master Form, the more drive orbs you collect, the better they are. So if you find enemies that give off a ton of drive orbs, like, say, for example, the Fat Bandits in Agrabah, or the those giant treasure, the Jack-in-the-Box things in Halloween Town, they give off a lot. And as you can see, it only takes 40 to level up the first time, but that level's going to start going up like crazy, so I'm going to be grinding these forms off screen so you don't have to see all of that. My main form, as you guys would expect, is going to be Limit Form, but by the time we're done, we should have all of these forms almost to their peak. There's one last form we get in the game, but unfortunately it's random when we acquire it, so yeah. Oh well. Shit happens. Don't worry, the rat is actually not going anywhere. He will be right here to help us. And speaking of things to level up, we now have a third Summon Charm. This is the Summon Charm for Stitch, which means now we have 3 of the 4 Summon Charms, and pretty soon we'll have full access to being able to use all of those as well. And then all we gotta do is, you know, finish the job. Alright. We haven't saved in a while, so I might as well do some saving. In case anything happens and the power crashes out or something like that. You found the person you were looking for? I'm glad to hear he's safe. I guess if you look long enough, you're bound to find your man. Where should I look next? Tifa, you should look in town. I'm telling you, that's where Cloud is right now. I don't think you're looking hard enough. What about you, Squall? Leave this to us. You just concentrate on the data. Use that password and work with Tron to free that DTD data. Alright. Let's make our way back to Tronland. I like being a computer program. It's fun from time to time.